Number 4 is Christopher Moquin. Number 10, Will Akers. Number 22, David McManus. And number 42, Sean Crafton. And now the starting lineup for Cornerstone Academy. Number 1, Aiden Lunsford. Number 2 is Ben Burke. Number 4, Paris Winstead. Number 5, Seth Lunsford. And number 34 is Ryan Sharp.
Well, good afternoon. This is Chip Coleman live here from Fort Bluff Camp, NACA in Dayton, Tennessee. We are glad that you have joined this broadcast of the Boys Division 6 12 noon basketball game. We are running a little bit behind on our schedule. A game just about to begin. As you can see, teams are making their way to the midcourt. We have the Cornerstone Academy Saints out of Stevens City, Virginia. Cornerstone will be in the white jerseys, black shorts, and Legacy will be in the maroon uniforms. Tip ball goes to Cornerstone, number 1. Adrian Lunsford has the ball, top of the key for Cornerstone. They'll go over in the corner, try to make it inside. Pop it out quickly, shot up, no good, long rebound. Number 34, Sharp up, his shot no good. Rebound by number 4, Christopher McQuinn for Legacy Saints. Number 3, Robertson has the ball, top of the key. He'll look for an outlet, passes it to the left side of the court. Three-point shot up by Will Akers, no good. Rebound by Lunsford for Cornerstone. He'll drive, loses the ball over. It's passed around left side of the key, back to the top. Sharp will drive, and he'll be called for the travel. .706 left here in the first quarter. Game just underway. 30-second timeout now called by Cornerstone Academy. They are coached by Channing Richardson. And Legacy Christian Academy is coached by Ron Combs. We're thankful for our sponsors of the NACA tournament here. We see Score International, Pensacola Christian College, Bryan College, Appalachian Bible College, Christian Camps for Christ, also Trinity Baptist College, 323 Sports, Pensacola Christian College, and Bob Jones University. Back to action now here. No score. And the Saints have the basketball. Number 10, Will Akers, passes it over to Cody Robertson. He'll dribble right side of the lane. Back to the top of the key. Akers over to number 22, David McManus. Back to Akers. His shot up, no good. Scramble for the rebound between two of the Saints players, and they knock it out of bounds. Warriors will bring the ball up. Lunsford looks to the right side. Over to number 5, Seth Lunsford. Back to the left side of the court, shot up, no good. Rebound by McQuinn for the Saints. Pass inside, gets deflected, it goes up, almost makes the basket. Off the backboard now, long shot, three-pointer is good by number 34, Ryan Sharp. Three-quarter court pressure by the Warriors. Saints will clear midcourt. Number 3, Cody Robertson will drive and score for the Saints. Pass goes to the middle of the lane there for the Warriors. Back to the top of the key. Rebound from the top of the key shot. Shot is up, no good, partially tipped, I believe. Back outside. Long shot, three-pointer from Ryan Sharp is good. 6-2 our score here, 5:19 left in the first quarter. Saints basketball. They'll look over on the left side. Robertson has the ball. He looks low. In the corner to McQuinn. He'll turn, shoot, and score. Three-pointer on the way again by Sharp. No good. Rebound by Akers for Legacy. He'll clear midcourt. Warriors are spreading the floor out, matching the offense. Be a foul called on the play. Number 4, Paris Winstead with his foul. It'll be baseline ball out for the Saints. Top of the key pass, three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Will Akers with the basket. Long pass, Sharp will drive the baseline. He'll be called for the charge. That is Sharp's first foul. Legacy will bring it up. Akers with the ball, met with three-quarter court pressure. He'll be fouled by Ben Burke. The ball comes in to Akers. He'll dribble left side of the lane. Now he'll get some help top of the key. Sean Crafton. Back to Akers. He'll drive to the right, left hash mark, and shoot. Left block, that is. Shot is up, no good. Sharp with the ball on the other end of the floor for the Warriors. He'll put up the three-pointer, and he drains it. I believe that's 3 3-pointers so far in this quarter, all by Ryan Sharp. Akers has the ball almost at midcourt. Saints trying to set up the right play. Robertson with it now. Looking for help. He gets some at the top. They're going to run a three-man weave, sort of setting up the play. Akers' shot is up, no good. Rebound by Seth Lunsford. Long pass knocked out of bounds by the Saints. It'll be Warrior basketball underneath the basket. Pass inbound is tipped out of bounds off of number 4, Paris Winstead for the Warriors. Pass goes into the middle of the lane, and he'll be called for the traveling violation. .258 left in the first quarter. Our score 9-7 in favor of the Warriors of Cornerstone Academy out of Morristown, Tennessee. Sharp with a shot. There'll be a blocking call away from the ball. It'll be Saints basketball. Down the middle of the lane, shot is up by McQuinn. He'll be fouled and go to the free throw line for 2. That foul is called on Paris Winstead, number 4. Winstead's first shot is up and rims out, no good. Second shot is up. And it is good. 9-8 in favor of the Warriors. Lunsford will bring across. Adrian Lunsford. Long shot by Sharp. Rims out. Rebound by Burke. Shot up, no good. Scramble for the rebound. Shot goes up again. No good. Saints will get the ball. And there'll be a drive on the play by Robertson. He'll be fouled and go to the free throw line. That foul is on number 34, Ryan Sharp. That's Sharp's second foul in this quarter. We're all tied at 9 here. Robertson's shot is up and good. That puts the Saints up for the first time in this ball game. Pass goes inside for the Warriors. Now the baseline. No good on the shot. Rebound Saints. Robertson will be met with pressure at half court. Pass to the right side of the lane. Pass inside is tipped. And Adrian Lunsford takes it down the court on the fast break and scores. Akers with the ball now for the Saints. Setting up the play, gets some help. Robertson dribbles the right side of the lane. Now back to the right elbow. Akers will get the ball coming through off of a pick. And it'll be knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. Saints basketball. Baseline. Inbound pass. And Akers will get it in the corner. Top of the key to McManus. And now back to Akers. Slow pace here at the end of the first quarter. Taking their time, setting up, waiting for the right opening. Clock now under 1 minute, 55 seconds left. And looks almost lost the ball. Good pressure by the Warriors. Quick timeout is called by the coach from Cornerstone. And it looks, and they've changed the call. It's 30-second timeout by Coach Combs over at Legacy. We'll come back in about 25 seconds for more action from here in the first quarter. All right, 43.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Boys Division 6 action. NACA National Tournament, Dayton, Tennessee. Legacy Saints have the ball. Akers will clear midcourt, put up the three-pointer, and he scores. Warriors trying to get it down the court. Return the favor with the basket. They go baseline in the right paint. Shot up off the backboard by McQuinn. Correction. That was Paris Winstead that scored that basket. Saints with the ball now. Three-pointer on the way. No good off the rebound. Christopher McQuinn puts the rebound up, but no good. We'll finish this first quarter tied, 13-13. We'll be back in just under a minute for second quarter action. right, now back for second quarter action here from the NACA. I'm Chip Coleman. We'll be with you throughout the duration of the tournament. Championship games will be played for Divisions 5 and 6 on Saturday. I believe those are boys' games that will be played on Saturday. And a lot of action to be enjoyed here live from NACA Fort Bluff Camp here in Dayton, Tennessee. Warriors have the ball. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, though, by Seth Lunsford. Shot back up top of the key. Adrian Lunsford. I'm sorry, Aiden Lunsford, not Adrian. And Saints basketball. All tied, 13-13. Robertson will get it over to Akers. Now into the corner to McManus. He's trying to get it inside to McQuinn. Paris Winstead called for the holding foul. That'll put Christopher McQuinn at the free throw line. And that also puts the Saints in the bonus. First shot is up, and it's good. One more on the way. McQuinn has great form on his free throw shooting there, and second shot is good. Aiden Lunsford over to his brother Seth, I believe. And his shot is up, no good. Robertson with the ball for the Saints. He goes inside to McQuinn. And there's a foul away from the ball, number 22, David McManus. That'll be his first foul of the game. 15-13 our score in favor of the Legacy Saints out of Stephen City, Virginia. Ron Combs is their coach. I believe Ron's been here at the NACA with teams for well over 30 years. In fact, I know he has. Warriors with the basketball, passing around top of the key, trying to go inside. Shot is up on the way, no good. Rebound tipped outside. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Scramble for the rebound, and it's going to be Saints basketball off the Warriors.
Sorry about that.
We appreciate you tuning in to these ball games. We'll let you know there are T-shirts, sweatshirts, different items that you may find that you'd like to have, purchase. You can call the office, 423-775-0488, to purchase an official NACA tournament T-shirt, sweatshirt, or cap. Warriors with the ball, right side of the lane. They go top of the key. Shot is up, no good. Rebound is knocked over to the Saints. Robertson will bring it up.
Or better yet, if you have a favorite player you're watching, give them a call, give them a text later, ask them to pick you up a long sleeve shirt or T-shirt or sweatshirt and bring it home.
That's
And make sure you set a little aside for them to get one too, because this is certainly something they will definitely want to remember for years to come.
That's true. Elmer, thank you for joining us. Elmer Harris I'm sure you were on last week's broadcast quite a bit as well. And a lot of fun being here at the NACA, watching these great athletes, student athletes, work to try to win the national championship. Now, this week is Divisions 4, 5, and 6. We have 44 boys teams here this week and 12 girls teams. And, of course, the main gym here at the NACA is where you're seeing the live broadcast from, here on top of Dayton Mountain. But we have gyms all over the area, games going on. Might want to pray for us. We
do have some inclement weather that it's supposed to roll in, some potentially 70 miles an hour winds. That could be a stretch of a rumor, but schools are closed.
Yes.
In the county.
But let me give you some good news. For those of you who are watching, your children, family might be here at the camp. I want you to know there is a great plan in place for any type of weather situations. And Fort Bluff Camp has several places of safety for them to go to should there be. But nonetheless, pray for us if you would. And then they say after this passes this afternoon, we're going to get beautiful, sunshiny weather, but it's going to be cold. Or cool for some of them.
Cooler maybe than it was last week. Maybe a little bit more normal for this time of the year. But, hey, this is March 1st.
That's right.
Already.
I live in South Carolina. The weatherman told us last week, says, get ready. We're going to have winter in March. Warriors basketball, Sharp with it, driving the length of the court. He puts a shot up and scores. Our score 17-15 in favor of the Saints from Legacy Christian Academy out of Stevens City, Virginia. Akers for the Saints will take, drive to the left side of the lane. He'll get it back to McQuinn. Now back over to Robertson. They're working this rotation around the top of the key a lot.
I've certainly noticed that. It looks like the Warriors are just kind of sitting back and holding their position and letting them.
Ben Burke's going to be called for the foul. That's going to put Will Akers at the line for the Saints. Yeah, they work that rotation around the top of the key just about every play.
What are they looking for by
I believe ultimately what they're looking for is a backdoor pass or a cut to the middle of the lane.
Sure.
It's certainly not an offense that you run if you're looking for the three-point shot. That's
certainly. So it is good ball movement.
Warriors putting some pressure in the backcourt. Aiden Lunsford providing that pressure. He's going to be called for a foul. It's his first foul of the game. But the Saints are in the bonus. So it's a 1-1. Cody Robertson at the line for the free throws. We hate that we did not get to broadcast the last game. Boy, that was a tight game from start to finish, Elmer. And S.L. Jones came from behind to win. And but boy, New Bern Christian put up a good fight. Shots are up and good by Cody Robertson. Aiden Lunsford with a basketball. He's a good little ball player there, Elmer. Aiden can handle the ball well.
You know, we saw some good basketball last week. Of course, it was a Division I and II and III and a lot of D1 prospects from across the country here playing. But I'll tell you what, Chip, you know, it's just the spirit of competition and desire to win that you see in every division at every skill level. And I love watching these Division 4, 5, and 6 teams play.
They play with a lot of heart, a lot of school spirit, team spirit, whatever you want to call it.
30-second timeout, Cornerstone.
30-second timeout called by the Cornerstone coach. Cornerstone Academy out of Morristown. That's not too terribly far from here. and a nice place up there in the Moorestown area. Stephen City, Virginia. You ever been there, Elmer?
No, but it's vaguely familiar.
Let me tell you, I pastored in Virginia, Southern Virginia, but my son played a playoff baseball game up in Stephen City. That is a beautiful part of the world.
Oh, Virginia is.
Oh, my.
I've seen some beautiful
most places
in Virginia.
Are.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but most. Yeah. We won't talk about the ones that are not. But anyway.
But Stephen City, you said, is definitely
Stephen
one.
City is. Up there near the Shenandoah Valley. Just a beautiful place. 3:06 left in the second quarter here. Saints up by 4 over the Warriors of Cornerstone. And there's the drive to the middle that they were looking for.
It was a nice drive.
Yeah, Christopher McQuinn. He's getting used to being at the free throw line this ball game. Ryan Sharp was called on that foul. That's his third foul of the game. McQuinn's shot is up and good. And it looks like Cornerstone's going to go into the half here. Of course, still 2 minutes, 56 seconds left. They're going to go in the half with some players that are going to have to play cautious in the second half. Christopher McQuinn's shot is good. He'll get to the other end of the floor and he'll take a charge. It'll be Saints basketball. I say he took a charge. Actually, I'm looking for which player must have been a traveling violation. 21-15 our score. Robertson with the ball. He and Akers will start the weave at the top of the court. And the ball gets knocked away. Tough defense there. And Robertson drives. His shot's no good. Rebound by Seth Lunsford. Seth will just take it down the court, put the shot up. Left-handed shot off the glass and is good. Robertson with the ball for the Saints. Well, three-pointer on the way. Akers shot no good. Rebound, though, will be knocked out of bounds. That'll be Warrior basketball. Aiden Lunsford on the right side. Now to Sharp at the top. He'll sidestep, drive, put the shot up, and will be fouled on the shot. David McManus called with the foul. Ryan Sharp at the free throw line for 2. First shot is up, and it's good. Second shot on the way, off the back of the rim. Rebound by McManus. He'll bring it across midcourt. Trying to get that weave started at the top of the key, right side. They're going to wait till it forms. McQuinn with the ball, waiting for some pressure from the defense, letting the clock wind down. They've got a 3-point lead. Now he's going to drive right side of the lane. Shot is partially blocked. He gets his own rebound. Second shot is partially blocked, but there's also a foul on the play.
There is a foul. I heard a lot of ball. I heard a lot of ball in that, but, you know, you can give some contact with the body at the same time. But
that's where a lot of people don't realize that those fouls come from. I was talking to my brother who has been an official for a couple of years. My son has been an official there in South Carolina, and he was explaining why sometimes there's a penalty called, and it's that contact with the body in the middle of the shot. 21-18. McQuinn about to put a second free throw up. And it's no good. Rebound Warriors by Christopher Escola. Christian Escola. Ball will be knocked out of bounds off the Warriors.
So you can see two contrasting styles of offense, or
Yes.
at the moment a very patient Legacy.
Steal by Seth Lunsford. He's going to take it down the court, put the shot up. He'll be called for the travel. Yes, one offense, very methodical, really keeping it primarily at the top of the key. The other offense spreading out. Warriors come up with a rebound. They go long. Isaac Rourke with the shot. He'll be fouled. Blocking foul called on Cody Robertson.
I think maybe a lot of what we've seen, these teams have been filling each other out, and I believe we're going to maybe see some fireworks and things heat up quite a bit in the second half.
Yes, sir. 33.6 seconds left in the first half. Call someone, let them know that the second half will be coming up, and they'll be able to watch the remainder of this game. We'll continue playing ball the rest of the day here at NACA. We'll take a break for chapel, and then we'll have one game after chapel tonight. First shot is up and good. Second shot on the way, and it's good as well by number 3, Isaac Rourke. Robertson with the ball. He'll pass over to Akers, the left side. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Scramble for the rebound. We're going to have a foul called on the play. I believe that's going to be foul against Will Akers for the Saints. 21-20. Warriors almost lose the ball out of bounds. We've got a timeout called by the coach from Cornerstone. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Substitute coming in, Parrish Winstead will be coming in the ball game for the Warriors. He'll give Christian Escola a break. You may be able to hear in the background an announcement about three-point shooting. Just so you know, there is a three-point shooting contest going on this week for the boys and girls. The way that is working is during halftime of the ball games, players are allowed to take 3 practice shots and 5 regular three-point shots. The players that have the highest average move on to the next round, and Elmer, they'll wind up having the championship three-point competition tomorrow night after chapel, halftime one of the games.
Boy, I look forward to that. That's going to be fun.
Yes, it will be. Lunsford with the ball. He gets it, passes outside, pass back inside, stolen by the Saints. And that's the end of the first half. We got a ball game here.
We've got a ball game.
21-20. Going to take a 8-minute break here.
We'll steal a word from some of our sponsors.
Yes, there'll be some sponsors there that you'll be able to watch their commercials during halftime. And we'll be back for more second half action in just about 7-8 minutes. Thank you.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui. Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغييب دنيا داي روزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
All right, back for second half action here Fort Bluff Camp NACA National Championship Tournament. This week's Division 4, 5, and 6. Right now we're watching the Cornerstone Christian Academy out of Morristown, Tennessee as they play against the Legacy Christian Academy out of Stevens City, North Carolina. Already we got a foul on the play. Paris Winstead called for the penalty for Cornerstone.
Stevens City, Virginia. You said North Carolina.
Did I?
You must have those.
Yeah, Stevens City, Virginia. Thank you for helping me there, correcting that problem. Wouldn't want anybody calling into the office to correct me on that one. A couple of years ago, Elmer, I was calling a Saturday game and kept pronouncing a young man's name incorrectly and had a parent come up to the broadcast booth during a break and said that the parent of the player was back home watching the broadcast and wanted me to say their son's name correctly. And so I had to offer an official apology. But I'm sure that will be done several times this week, but never intentionally. 22-21, Cornerstone Warriors up over Legacy Saints from Stevens City, Virginia, that's for sure. It's Saints basketball under the goal. A little moisture on the court, trying to get it off. Inbound pass coming. Ball is tipped, but a good recovery there by number 4, Christopher McQuinn. His shot's up, no good, but good hustle. Three-pointer on the way. That's Aiden Lunsford. He scores from downtown Dayton on that one. 25-21 our score. And looks like Aiden Lunsford now will be called for a foul. And he is. His second foul.
You can really feel the intensity starting to rise here early in this second half, Chip.
These players seem to be pretty focused. They want to advance. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Long rebound by Seth Lunsford. Isaac Rourke will bring it up. He looks for help, passes to the left side of the lane. Now going across to the right side. Scramble for the ball on the baseline. And let's see here, what's the call? And it's going to be Saints basketball.
It does appear that
Needs some help there, doesn't he?
Creek's got a little shook up, a bump to the noggin on that play as they scrambled for the ball. He seems to be all right now.
Yes, sir. Akers will drive to the basket. He'll put up
Nice little layup.
Yeah.
A Creech.
A little bit of a.
Oh, that's Akers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Akers. A little bit of a reverse touch to that one. Pass to the corner. Goes over the head and out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball.
So forgive me for not knowing, Chip. Today, are we in pool play?
We're in pool play today. Yes. Drive to the basket, shot up, no good. Rebound by the Warriors, and there'll be a travel called. Good aggressive basketball. Inbound pass goes to Akers. He looks for help. Decides to bring it to the top of the key. Pass to the left side. Now back to the top of the key. Three-pointer on the way. Sean Crafton. His shot no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Aiden Lunsford with the long three. No good. Rebound, though, by Winstead. And he'll get the putback.
Big battle in the paint down there, and he came out on top on that one.
Yes, sir. Akers with a drive to the basket. He'll be fouled on the drive. Foul on Aiden Lunsford. Will Akers at the line for 2 points in the act of shooting. 2 free throws, that is. Free throws are so critical in the ball game. So many games decided by the free throw line.
They add up.
I heard that the other night, I believe it was the top shooters for Michigan, top free throw shooters for Michigan, I believe, missed 8 free throws down the stretch. And they got beat by Minnesota because they missed their free throws. Well, it's a timeout here at the NACA National Tournament. I want to thank our sponsors, Appalachian Bible College, Trinity Baptist College, Bob Jones University, Bryan College, Pensacola Christian College, Score International, 323 Sports, Camps for Christ, all sponsors of the tournament here at Fort Bluff Camp. We have a sponsor for the three-point competition.
We do.
Give us the name of that
Tennessee
sponsor.
Screen Print. You can find them online at tnscreenprint.com. It's one of the best T-shirts. If you need T-shirts for an event, whether it's for your church, school, team, give Brian Jones a call. He's a good friend, and he's got a team. He is good. I mean, he puts the right amount of ink, and he can lay it down. He can give you a great price. Go to tnscreenprint.com, and Brian is, for the first time, he's made the NACA apparel for years, for the past several years at least that I'm aware of, and you can see I'm wearing them right now. You can look at
older style, the new style. It really looks sharp. The old style is nice, but the new design is excellent. And if you have the old style shirt and you're watching the broadcast today, get one of your family members, friends, son, daughter to stop by and get you a new NACA sports shirt and bring it home. Back to action here. Saints with a basketball. Inside basket by Moquin is good. Our score, 26-27. Tight ball game here. And we've got a turnover call. Carrying the ball. It was several years it seemed like nobody called that in basketball. And in the last couple of seasons, it's like that call has been brought back to life.
Making a comeback, as it were.
Yes. Steal by the Warriors. Aiden Lunsford drives, shoots, he'll be fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line for 2. Looks like the foul is being called on number 3, Cody Robertson. First shot up and no good. Second shot up and nothing but string music. Good touch on the basketball that time. 28-26. Robertson with the basketball. Now to Akers. Akers is going to drive. And he scores. And he's called for a turnover. Apparently he carried the basketball, so that basket was no good. Warriors have the ball, cross midcourt. They'll go to the left side. Rourke over to Lunsford. Now down in the corner to Burke. Back up to the top to the Rourke. He looks cross court, passes. Three-pointer on the way.
Another big three.
Aiden Lunsford on that big three-pointer right there from the left side of the lane.
Really keeping the pressure on this Legacy ball club.
Yes, sir. You know, this school, this Legacy school, they just started coming. By the way, Will Akers with a basket there. That makes us 31-28. Legacy just started coming to the tournament. I believe.
This their first year, Chip?
I believe this is their first year to have a team. Let me double check that. And a newer school.
Boy, he just pulled up. That's going to be Lunsford again. He pulled up on a quick release and dropped the bottom out of that one.
Aiden Lunsford tries to drive. He's going to be fouled on the drive. I am almost positive this is only the third year for Legacy. Yes, here we go. Third year for the school and second year here at the NACA. They are not in a league just yet. They're in Virginia.
Looks like they're still working to build a gym.
Yes, working on building a gym.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, Chip. When I was in elementary school, our school didn't have a gym either. It was a very small elementary school, and we went across the valley there and played in our opponents, which were a lot bigger, their gym.
Yeah.
and these guys are a lot better than we were, I can tell you that. So it's great to have Legacy here.
First shot for Aiden Lunsford is up and no good. Second shot on the way, and it'll be off the back of the rim, but he gets his own rebound, shoots the three-pointer, and no good. Rebound, though, by number 13. That would be...
That's going to be...
Nathan Catron, I believe.
Almost recovered by number 22, McManus.
Still Warriors basketball. Lunsford will get it over to Rourke. He'll drive and score. The Warriors coming to life on that bench right now. 36-28 our score.
Legacy still very much in this game, Chip.
Yes, they are. Both teams, good hustling team. Both have talent. Akers with a drive. The ball will be knocked out of bounds. That'll still be Saints basketball. Here's an interesting fact for you, Elmer. Ron Combs, the coach of Legacy, his son, Philip, I believe is his name, coaches Shenandoah, where Ron was at for years. Shot is partially blocked off side of the rim, and Seth Lunsford drives. No good. Rebound by the Saints. And Robertson will bring it across midcourt.
Would you look at that right there? You're right, a little bit more facts for Coach Combs. What a veteran of NACA competition. Have you seen this, Chip?
I was just looking at that. Yes, sir.
I'll let you look over that and you can speak to that. That's pretty amazing for Coach Combs.
Yes, sir. Robertson with the ball now for the Saints. Passes left side. Will Akers with a three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Rourke for the Warriors. He'll drive down the court, put the shot up. No good. Scramble for the rebound. And it's going to be a jump ball.
Let me set the table for this. Coach Combs here and how long he's been a competitor here at NACA. 1980 was the first basketball tournament held here. There were 8 teams. And I'll let you take it away with.
And it looks like he came starting in 1983.
81 right there.
Oh, 81, yes. Yeah. 81.
He won in 83.
Won in 83, yeah.
Many championships he's won here. So many. 2, 4, 6, 8 championships from 1983 to 2011. He's competed here for 36 years. The first tournament was 37 years ago. So he definitely has some battle scars and came out on top on a lot of these national tournaments here in NACA. You have to tip your hat to that man.
Yes, he has. Warrior basketball underneath. Aiden Lunsford wanting to shoot. He'll drive, put the shot up. Partially blocked, I believe. And then the rebound by number 13 for the Warriors, Nathan Catron. Ball will be underneath the basket.
And with this only being a third-year school that he's working with, it's not going to be long before this is his second year competing here with Coaching Legacy. It's not going to be long before he builds a huge program at Legacy. I could only imagine.
Yes, sir. Long pass down court, into the back court, just so they can clear it out. Now, and that turnover, carry call. It's, used to be called turnover. It's actually carry the ball.
You don't see a lot of those calls in the NBA.
No, you don't.
That's one
There's
place
a lot
you won't
that
see.
should be called in the NBA.
There is a lot.
Sure. Shot up and no good by McQuinn. Lunsford with the basketball now. Aiden Lunsford, three-pointer on the way. No good. Seth Lunsford with a rebound. That basket is good, folks. Seth catches it, throws it up quickly, and scores. That finishes the third quarter with a score of 38-30 in favor of the Cornerstone Academy Warriors. We'll take a quick break and be back for fourth quarter action. All right, we're back now for fourth quarter action here in NACA National Championship Tournament. Division 6 boys play right now. Three-pointer on the way by Aiden Lunsford.
There he comes.
Good.
There he comes again.
Nothing but string music.
And I tell you what, if the exchange right before this quarter started, where he missed the ball and his brother, I'm assuming his brother was able to put it in. I never had a brother, but if I did, I would want him to be just like that.
Christopher O'Quinn with a steal. He'll bring it back down the court himself, put the shot up off the backboard.
He's going to get a charge call.
He'll be called for the charge.
It was an aggressive move to the basket.
Yes, it was. Coming into the game now, Mason Jenkins for the Saints. And he gave, I believe it was Cole Fletcher, a break. Warriors get it over to Seth Lunsford. He'll shoot from the right block, and he'll be fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Will Akers called for the foul for Cornerstone. Correct that. Will Akers for Legacy. Second shot is up and good. And from here on out, The Warriors will be in the bonus. 43-30 our score in favor of the Cornerstone Warriors. Ball stolen. Seth Lunsford will take it the length of the court, but he'll lose it out of bounds, losing control on the fast break.
Not only is it a major advantage for them to already be in the bonus, but it could speak to some foul trouble concerns that could be coming up for Legacy.
That's correct.
They don't have a deep bench that they looks like they have a 7-man roster.
And that's tough.
That's tough.
I had a brother that played for a school that had 6 men, him being one of the 6, of course. And they went to play in a tournament. People were laughing when they first got there. They weren't laughing when they walked away with a championship trophy of that tournament, though.
No, we saw a couple of really good teams last week that had a 6 or 7 man roster, and one of them did get into a little bit of foul trouble, and they had to kind of change their style up a little bit because they were almost looking at putting 4 on the court.
Yes, sir. Warrior basketball. Rourke just inside the free throw line. His shot no good. Rebound, though, by McQuinn.
Good, strong rebound there.
Nathan Catron called for the foul. It'll be Saint basketball.
So the Warriors have worked their way, stretched that lead out to a 11-point lead now. Need some big shots.
Yes, sir.
Here by Legacy to stay in it.
Will Lakers in the corner to Mason Jenkins.
Ooh.
He's called for the traveling violation.
It's definitely a very strict call there by the officials, but.
Yes, sir. Rourke gets it over to Seth Lunsford. His three-pointer is good. We've got a player down on the floor for Legacy. Number 10, Will Akers, needing some assistance from one of the trainers. I believe he's turned his ankle.
I hope not. He seems either holding his knee or his ankle. Yeah.
Yeah. NACA has staff here to help with medical attention. Miss Sandy Strouser been serving here as a nurse during the NACA and camp weeks for a long time.
She's the best.
Years.
She's the best, and she takes every injury, whether it's minor, they just walk it off. She absolutely.
She loves being here and loves these student athletes, that's for sure.
And that's going to be a big hit for this Legacy team. Akers was a huge part, playing a huge role in that offense and both sides of the court.
That's correct. He'll sit down, and into the game, Cole Fletcher will be his substitute. Looking for some help there on the inbound pass is David McManus. He'll bring the ball down. He'll dribble to his left, looking for some help. Quickly gets it over to Sean Crafton, back to McManus. Down low to McQuinn. Left-hand corner, three-pointer up, no good.
Just rattles out from McQuinn.
Cornerstone basketball. And ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Saints basketball with 5:28 left in the game, 46-32. Our score in favor of Cornerstone Academy Warriors. McQuinn with the ball. Looking inside, wanting to drive. He'll take it, dribble to the right side.
We do want to thank everyone for tuning in, and hope you're enjoying this game as much as we are. Big shot.
Whoa, way downtown, Sean Crafton with a three-pointer.
That's a start. It's going to trim that lead back down to 11.
Yes, sir. Number 13, Nathan Catron with a drive. Shot goes up, no good. Gets his own rebound. That shot no good. And now McQuinn will bring the ball down for the Saints. Right side of the lane. Looks like we've got a player injury maybe to be dealt with. Yes, number 22, David McManus.
So I do see some, I see some ice that have been brought to Akers over there. Looks like it's been applied to his shin, so maybe he just got tangled up and took a sharp hit on his shin, and that would be a painful injury, but maybe something that he can walk off before the next game. And
yeah. Long three-pointer, Christopher McQuinn for the Saints. Shot is good.
Here we go.
So we got a timeout called by Legacy, and it's going to be a full timeout. Why don't we let some of our sponsors be presented here on the broadcast right now. We'll be back in just a minute.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui. Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغییر دنیا را در این روزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
Welcome back to NACA action here, national tournament. Dayton, Tennessee, Cornerstone Academy Warriors out of Morristown, Tennessee versus Legacy Christian Academy out of Stephen City, Virginia. It's Warriors basketball. They're in the white shirts, black shorts. Inside pass to Winstead is good. Backcourt pressure by Aiden Lunsford. He'll pull back. McQuinn will bring it across midcourt for the Saints. Just about loses it. Gains control again. McManus helps out. McQuinn driving. Over to McManus. Three-pointer on the way. Off the side of the rim. Rebound by Ben Burke for the Warriors. Aiden Lunsford brings it across. He wants to shoot, thinks about it. He'll drive the baseline. Pass. He'll pass across court, but he'll be fouled before he gets that pass off. So that's going to put him at the free throw line. Aiden Lunsford shooting the 1-and-1. We only got to broadcast a few minutes of the first game of the day there, Elmer. And that was a good game between East Hill and Great Bridge. East Hill won that game. Second free throw is good. 50-38 our score. McManus with the ball. He'll drive to the middle of the lane, put the shot up. He's going to be fouled, I believe, by Seth Lunsford. Yes, that'll be against Seth Lunsford. David McManus at the free throw line for 2. In that first game, Elmer, East Hill has a young man, 6'6", and he scored 31 points today.
Wow.
He was putting them in. McManus has one more shot on the way, and it's good. Good soft touch on that second shot. Sharp's going to drive, and he'll be fouled on the drive. He scores. He'll go to the line for the and one. That foul is going to be called here against number 44, Mason Jenkins. I believe that's his second foul. The and one is up and good. McQuinn brings the ball up. He's going to be met with some pressure at midcourt. He'll get some help from McManus. Three-point shot on the way. No good, but he'll go to the stripe for three. 3 free throws there. Fouled by number 2, Ben Burke, I believe it was. First shot is good. Good backspin on the ball there. Second shot, good as well.
He's got the stroke.
Yes, he does. 53-41 our score. Third shot on the way, and it'll bounce off the side of the rim. One more shot. Lane violation. And that third shot.
What about that?
3 free throws, all of them good. Full timeout, Legacy Christian Academy. We'll be back in just under a minute for more action here from the NACA. And welcome back to the NACA National Tournament, Boys Division 6 action. We're here in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Cornerstone Warriors with a basketball. There's a foul called on the play. Number 42, Sean Crafton, will be called for the penalty. And, of course, Cornerstone is in the bonus. Actually, now both teams are in the bonus. Christian Escola up with the first shot, no good. One more to come. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound, though, by Paris Winstead, and he puts it back. That was a good putback by Paris Winstead. McManus with a little dribbling exhibition going on. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, though, by number 32, Cole Fletcher. and his putback is good. Down low pass made to Christian Escola.
Good, essentially no-look passes.
Yes, it was. It'll be Saints basketball, though, on a turnover out of bounds. McQuinn down in the corner to McManus. He'll bring it out, trying to get some relief. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Paris Winstead. Aiden Lunsford with the basketball, top of the key. Taking his time. He'll drive to the left. He'll lose possession, but Winstead grabs the loose ball and takes it and scores. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Lunsford down low. It'll be passed around. Sharp goes up with a shot. No good. And Christopher McQuinn comes out. He'll take it the length of the court. And his shot is no good. Rebound by Aiden Lunsford. He'll get it across midcourt. He'll go down low to Paris Winstead. Paris Winstead, though, moved those feet very quickly. He'll be called for the traveling violation. 43 seconds left in this one, 57-44. McQuinn loses the ball out of bounds. Inbound pass comes over to Christian Escola. He'll drive the right side of the lane and lay it in. McManus, he'll take the long three-pointer, and it'll go out of bounds. He was in the NBA range there, Elmer. He about 3-4 foot behind the three-point line. Lunsford, Aiden Lunsford with the basketball. He'll pass across court. Pass down low to Paris Winstead. And they just
pumped the brakes and held on.
Showing a little bit of mercy there.
Good class there by Cornerstone.
Yes, it was.
And there's a...
Well, we got one coming up here just shortly. It's our 12 noon game. We're going to girls action next between Arthur Ocow Christian School and Grace Christian Academy. Arthur Ocow out of Illinois, and Grace Christian, I believe they are out of Florida, if I remember correctly. I'll tell you, no, Fayetteville, Georgia is where Grace Christian Academy is out of. Arthur Ocow, no stranger, nor Grace Christian Academy. They both have been here before, and in fact, should be a good basketball game here.
Definitely looking forward to that one.
That one will be in about 10 minutes or so. Thank you for watching today's broadcast of the Division 6 game between Cornerstone Academy and Legacy Christian. Check back in about 10 minutes and we'll have girls action.